KRS Clip-in extensions. I stumbled upon these extensions one day. I was trying to find some different hairstyles for my daughter, who's a tween, and she's kind of outgrowing ponytails. And I saw a video of a man doing this girl's hair, and she had ponytails, curly styles. And so I broke down about the extensions, but when I got them at home, they didn't match my daughter's hair. Her hair is more like a 4, and the extensions are more like a 1B. So I've had these extensions for about a year. I've worn them straight, I've worn them curly, and I've also worn them in kind of like a braid out style. A lot of times when I do videos with the curly style, I actually have these extensions in. My hair is probably maybe about 12 to 14 inches long. It's about right here. Back is like really thin, and it doesn't grow as fast as the sides. So to get the length that I want, or to get a fuller look, I use clip-in extensions. For the most part, I've been wearing them in a braid out. So to get the braid out, I wash the extensions and I braid them using Motion's setting lotion, let them dry overnight, and then I also braid my hair, take my hair down and add the extensions in, and this makes my hair appear much longer, more fuller, and adds length and a little body. So now I'm going to show you what the extensions look like on roller set hair. I'm going to roller set my hair, but I'm going to flat iron the extensions. So here you can see the textures in my hair. My hair is Tex-Lax. I rolled it and I pinned it up and slept overnight. This is what my hair looks like taken down. And now I'm going to add extensions to the back. As you can see, I need some help in the back. And this is what the extension looks like prior to straightening. Comes in this curly pattern. Now I'm just trying to see where I want to add it to my hair. Now I'm going to take my flat iron and just take a couple of passes through the hair. I believe I put this on 400. The hair, or 370 it looks like. So here I'm going to flat iron my hair. Just the parts that's Tex-Lax or doesn't really look like it has any relaxer at all right now. Just to try to get some of the crinkles out a little bit. It's on 370. Now I'm going to curl the hair with a flat iron. And this is what it looks like when you flat iron the hair. I'm just taking a couple of passes through it. Now I'm wearing a heat safe glove, so I'm not going to burn my hand. I'm just going to put a couple of curls through the hair to try to make it look like my hair, match what my hair looks like roller set. And this is what it looks like curl. It's not the best at holding a curl. Actually, I didn't know that until later on the day. And now I'm going to add the tracks in my hair. So here I'm just adding the tracks. I'm going about a ½ inch down and away from my scalp, just so that makes the extensions a little bit more difficult to detect. You don't want to put them right on the scalp. And this is what the extensions look like. I think it is a pretty good match to my hair. They are a little bit lighter than my hair, but overall it is a good match. And this is how long the extensions are. So here's a final look. The extensions are pretty hard to detect. The only thing is if you have thin hair, you may be able to see the extensions if you place them down as low as I did. So if you have thinner hair, you may want to start off closer to the top of your head. So for today's look, my hair is currently relaxed, and I thought it would be fun to add the extensions in straight, which I really do, because my hair has not been relaxed for a very long time. So today I barely flat ironed the ends of my hair. I was not playing. I think the temperature is like on 350. Put some heat protectant on there and just kind of went through the ends, which were still kind of curly, and straightened those out. And then I added in 6 tracks. Added in three clip tracks, and then two clip tracks on each side. So I have 2, 2, 2, and 2. This hair, one thing I do like about it is that you don't need a lot of hair. Like if you have pretty, a medium thickness hair, you don't need a lot of tracks or clip-ins to get a full look. I only have 6 clip-ins in my hair right now, and as you can see, it is extremely full. The texture of this hair is, I want to say it's called kinky straight. I may be mistaken, it's been like a year since I've gotten these extensions. I want to say it's called Kinky Straight, and it comes in this extremely pretty, like a texture style. I would say it's it looks more Tex-Lax when you get it. It's like a crinkly style where it'll easily blend with like if you have 4AB hair, like crinkly hair or kinky hair, it'll easily blend with that. It doesn't blend as well with natural hair as it does with either Tex-Lax or straight hair. Speaking from experience, because my hair has been Tex-Lax and now it's straight. So when my hair was Tex-Lax, I would wear it in the braid out styles. I tried to clip the extensions in there, like I've used them on my daughter's hair, who is all natural, and it just doesn't look right. To get the extensions to blend, you're gonna have to like really straighten her hair. She had picture day and I had to completely straighten her hair to get the extensions to blend. So even though the extensions have texture, to get them to blend with 100% natural hair that's straightened, you're gonna have to, or I had to really straighten that natural hair to get the extensions to blend. So as far as my Tex-Lax hair, my hair was Tex-Lax, it kind of had that wavy pattern, so it looks more natural. Like when you clip the clip-in with that texture pattern, it looks really good. Like it looks like it's your hair. Now that the hair is straight, it doesn't take a lot to straighten it. I straighten the hair. My hair is relaxed and it blends in really nicely. So one of the things I love about these extensions is that they are very versatile. You can, you know, straighten them, you can wear them in that Tex-Lax the way that they come naturally, or you can even braid them. You can also curl them with the curling iron. I've done that too. So the cons about this hair, one of the big cons about this hair to me, and probably it's two cons to this hair. One of the big cons is the smell. Now, whenever you buy like beauty supplies, store hair or a lot of hair out there, it has like that corn tip horse smell to it. This hair definitely has that smell to it where it stinks, pretty much stinks, and you'll have to use a good smelling shampoo to kind of help the hair out because the hair stinks. It's not as bad as the cheaper hair that smells really bad. It doesn't smell as bad as that, but it does have a smell to it. And you'll notice it when it's moist outside, or the hair gets like the perfume from the shampoo wears off. The hair is going to stink. One of the things I did to help it with the smell is I have to find those drops. I put like a hair oil on the hair. It's like a good smelling oil. It kind of helps it out. And then the smell is not so overwhelming. Like I don't smell it now. I washed this hair about 2 days ago. I don't smell it right now, but you will like eventually smell it. Like if the hair gets wet, it's going to start stinking. Another con about this hair is the price. I want to say this hair was $222, and that was like with a discount code. I'm pretty sure it was at least $200. So that is super expensive. Not super expensive. That is expensive for some hair. But now that I've realized the versatility of this hair and how long I've had it and how long I'm probably gonna have the hair, I think it's definitely worth it. I've had this for about a year. It still looks good. It still performs. I don't put a lot of heat on it because I mostly wear curly styles, but I mean the hair looks good. Another pro about this hair, you can get cheaper clip-in extensions out there. Like I bought them from like Rosy Queen hair or Rosy hair, something like that. But those extensions, they're nice. They don't stink when you wash them. But those extensions, they have bugs in them. You kind of get what you pay for with these vendors. If you get cheaper hair, there's a higher chance that you're going to have lice or nits or something in the hair. Now this hair was what, $200, didn't have any bugs. I had inspected it before I washed it, so I was comfortable using the hair. So you kind of get what you pay for. As far as shedding, the hair does shed. It doesn't shed a whole lot. It does come with weft sealer. It kind of tells you how to treat the hair, how to shampoo it, how to seal it, to seal the hair with weft sealer before you use it. I really don't use weft sealer, and I did for this hair because I wanted it to last, and I overdid it. So I can just say, if you are going to use the sealant to seal the wefts, take it easy. I overdid it, and because it is glue, you can kind of see like on the edge of the hair, it's kind of like brown and kind of white, and you don't want that look because the hair is black, and it can potentially, you know, you can see it through your hair because it's brown or it's light brown. You're going to see the difference between that weft and between your hair. So if you are going to use the sealant, I would just say take it easy. So the pros about the hair is definitely the fullness of it. It looks, you know, like African American hair. It looks good with Texas hair. It looks good with relaxed hair. Not so much with natural hair. I'll be honest. I got it for natural hair, but it does not look that good with natural hair, in my opinion. It'll look good with natural hair, but you're gonna burn your hair out trying to keep it, you know, trying to get it to blend with this hair. I mean, it's real hair. It looks realistic. It has a lot of body to the hair. It does hold a curl, but it's not the best hair holding a curl. I did wear a curl one night and the curls had like fell, but the curls were still in my hair, so you can kind of tell what was my hair versus what was, you know, the clip-in extensions. It does hold a braid out very well. When I braid it out, I wash the hair, braid it, and then I braid it out with motion. Motions, they have like a setting lotion and a pump, the foam. I set it with that. That's how I do my braid outs. I braid it out with the motions, and that holds very well. It'll hold for a week. So if you want to get like a long lasting style, a long lasting braid out, that'll hold its curl pattern for a week. So now that I know everything about the hair, how it blends with relaxed hair, how it blends with Texas hair, and how it holds a braid out, I would definitely repurchase this hair. This is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own money. I didn't know anything about this company. I do believe that it's owned by a woman of color. Another thing is if you have lighter colored hair, like if you have brown hair, this it's not going to blend with your hair. You'll probably have to dye the hair yourself, and I don't think that that was an option. I think the option for the hair was either 1B or 1, if I remember correctly. So all in all, I do love these extensions. I know how to use them now. I was extension naive when I first got them, but I know how to use them. Another concern of mine was that I was afraid that they would be too heavy, like to cause hair breakage. So they're heavy, but they're not as heavy as like some of the wigs that I've worn. But I do suggest, like, if you're gonna use them long term, I would braid my hair and then put the clip-ins on. I wouldn't just put it on straight hair because I do think they can probably break your hair off eventually. But right now I have them in. My hair is not braided. There's not a lot of friction. It doesn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. So those are my opinions about this hair. I do love these extensions. I would rebuy them. They are very versatile. The only downside is really the price, and that is not the best smelling hair. So that's my review on this hair. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.